There's a couple things that we should touch grounds on. I'm still gonna be reacting to music. It's gonna be very, very particular though. Music that I find myself finding more joy in listening to. I've been reacting to songs and albums for the past, little bit as has it been for my YouTube channel, and I loved it. I enjoyed it until I started to dial in music that I didn't really listen to. I started to like reacting to this, and then it became more of a chore than it did become a something I like doing. This is me creating a New Year's resolution video for myself. One thing that I'm going to be very, very prominent in and conquer this year is being in the gym more. I've gotten steadily unhealthy, not in a way where I'm out of shape, or I'm like, there's a lot of people who are completely bent out of shape. Me, I'm just kind of out of shape. Going to the gym is going to be a big thing for me, and also eating healthier. Those two are going to go together though, so I'm just going to keep them together. There was a time where I wouldn't say my peak fitness because I'm just getting started, but I was in the gym 5 days a week, really going hard, and incorporating my weight training and running, and that's gonna be one thing that I'm definitely gonna document this time around. Let y'all know my progress. I took like maybe 10 steps forward being a great in athletic shape, and then I took like maybe 5 steps back and just fell back on what I look like now. And it's not that it's bad, but it's definitely reversible and fixable. So that's one thing I'm gonna be honing in on for this New Year's, and I'm excited for that. I'm also starting a mixed martial arts journey. I'm gonna be training at a very good team. Be prepared to see some of that along the way. Maybe some jiu-jitsu tournaments. Win some, lose some, and just learn a lot about yourself. So that's one thing I'm gonna be documenting myself. Another New Year's resolution is I am going to be reading books. As you guys can see, we have a really big bookshelf back there, and I've bought books that I haven't read books, but I have also read in a plethora of books. Because I don't really read like storybooks or nonfiction. Wait, nonfiction is real, right? I don't read fiction books. Whatever the real one is. This is how you know I don't read a lot of books. I do like reading a lot of self-help books. One of the books that I have right now is Project 369. I've started that book. I started this book a little bit, but I also need to restart it again. It's a very good self-help book that if you're looking into stuff like that. I've dabbled in the 48 Laws of Power, and I didn't get to finish that, but I actually think that might be the first book I finished before I go on to Project 369. Or vice versa, I'll finish Project 369, then spin back on the 48 Laws of Power. I only remember getting to like the first 20, and I took a long break on the book and realized, man, I probably should just get myself back into that, and I'm refreshing myself on the laws. A book that I would recommend to you is A Secret, and it's a very, 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 very good book to help someone get familiar with like the laws of attraction. Those laws are real, so I really do suggest that you get into that. Oh yes, another thing that I'm gonna be doing is the guitar. Yes, I've gotten a guitar, and I actually don't even know how to play it like that, to be real. One of my sister's really close friends got a guitar for Christmas. I have an electric guitar, and she put in my head like, yo, just learn one song a month. Learn one song a month. First, I'm getting familiar with how to play it. Let me learn a couple good songs, and then I'm gonna get more in depth into it. It's kind of like working my way backwards, inside, just because if I can get a feel for the guitar, I feel like learning it will be a little easier. You know what I mean? Another thing I'm gonna be doing is taking more pictures. I suck at taking pictures, and I think I'm a fly motherfucker. That's the thing, is I don't take a lot of pictures, but I know how to put this shit on. And one thing that I need to ensure that I do is express myself in that way. I love dressing. It's a product of how I feel in the day and in the moment. And everything, I feel like, whether it's just put together very fast, it's still very intentional. You know what I mean? It's basically a product of your temple. How you present your temple is ultimately, for me, like what you feel inside. Again, also remember, I do a little bit of fashion content here and there, so I will be doing some, like, you know, maybe some thrift with me's or some shit like that. Garage sales, we do garage sales. It's a quick video. I will see y'all in the next video. This is my New Year's resolutions. If y'all new here, you know, stick through, subscribe. This is gonna be fun, bro. I'm holding myself accountable this year. 2025 is, I'm getting older. It's time for me to hone down and really get serious about shit with how the clock is moving. I'm becoming more steady and more sure as I take steps back from this and then get back into it. I do know that this is all I want to do with my life, and
you are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
You know what I mean? So I love y'all. Thank y'all for staying here, tuning in. This is Nacho, New Year's resolution, and I'm about to do a vision board. I'll see you on the next video.